coming here from Municipal Stadium here in beautiful Florinda, Iowa. I'd like to give a shout out today to our sponsor, AJ. Monster sponsoring the show today. Here with us, kind of unfortunately / fortunately as the show goes, Eric Griffons playing a little infield today for us. Shut up. Shut up. Fans at home don't need to know that. AJ, I know you kind of resent Sis being on the show. Why don't you tell us a little bit about why you resent him?
Well, personally, I hate him.
Caricature.
All aspects of the life. And, every time I see his face, I just want to punch him. I don't know what it is. Not really anything he can change. I just don't like him.
All right, Seuss, I'm going to ask you to rebuttal that real quick. What did you have to say to AJ's comment?
In the end, I know he loves me, and he has no hatred towards me because every time he sees me, I make his day.
That's not true at all.
It is very true.
And AJ's hair makes my day, because I'm very jealous of it. AJ, what's the weather supposed to do here today in Iowa? It looks like it's a little overcast with clouds, a little wind. Why don't you tell us about how that might have a little impact on the game?
Well, Justin, it's going right. And yeah, we're just hoping to get 5 in so we have to come back up here later this year.
Absolutely. It's kind of, no offense, I know you're loving your beautiful.
I mean, this is God's country, but down here it kind of becomes the little asshole of Iowa, so as long as you don't have to come back up here, I'm fine with that.
Yes, it's definitely an asshole and elbows, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, Seuss, why don't you tell us a little bit about how the road trip's been going so far for the Griffons? And quit throwing shit.
So far, the bus rides have been the bus rides from hell, but other than that, our team's getting along very well.
I do have a question for Mr. Eric Griffons. While you were taking a nap today, somebody forced a Dorito in your mouth. How did that taste?
It was Lucas, and it tasted not so good. But I knew right when it went in, I knew it was a Dorito.
He's gonna learn how to battle the
a little bigger than a Dorito, huh?
Not doing very good so far. All right, AJ. The other night you had, what was it? Not 1, but 2 home runs against these guys. Why don't you tell us about how your approach went against those guys?
Well, the first one I just got a fastball up and I hit it hard, and then the second one I faced that little righty throwing in on me the first at bat, so I thought I'd open up and try and hit one out, and God willing, it went out.
God will. Seuss today. Seuss tried to get big in BP. I told him I was going to serve him up there to him. Why don't you tell us about the one little flare he had out to the left center field line?
Well, like you said, Justin, it was a flare. The wind's blowing out with a solid 25 to 30 mile-an-hour pace today, and it's the only chance he's got of getting one out of here. So it's kind of glad that he's not in the lineup, so I don't see him pop the shortstop 3 or 4 times trying to hit it out. So,
Seuss, why don't you tell us your hatred right now towards the bar?
Fat faggot.
Don't touch the bar like that.
Hey, don't hate on the show.
Hey!
It's a family show. All right.
I got something else to say.
Okay.
Everyone else on the team knows that he's a geek.
Okay, he's a geek.
Bam.
I didn't get that exactly.
You're done.
Hold your ground, Seuss. Hold your ground. All right, AJ, any last thoughts before we wrap up the show and the conclusion of this long, shitty road trip?
Well, we just need to go out here and win this one today and take it serious from these guys. And I like to say left is peace, love, and Griffons. Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. Seuss, any last thoughts?
No.
That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, from the AJ Krist Pregame Show. Thank you for watching.
That was terrible.